You can go on your own platform and go and make a statement. Make a statement telling us what you know. Everything from the beginning to the end. How it started, how you received that message. If you want, you can do so by the advice of a lawyer. But you cannot say that you cannot be questioned about your involvement in this issue. Oh, I will not do it. And then she left. She left the call.
That was Blessing. Blessing, whether you like it or not, you are a suspect because your friend visited you. I call you a suspect because you refuse to investigate the text message you received from your friend. I've been kidnapped by Andrew. Blessing, did you write that message? Because that can only be my conclusion. Do you write the message? Because now we have discovered that the blood that was found in Andrew's house was fake. The body was fake. Harrison has run away from this case now. Harrison is on a serious investigation by the police. Because I told the Nigerian police, you cannot bring alternative fact out. Because Mr. Ben has the fact. Sorry, Harrison, you are going down. Harrison Guamunushu, you are going down. You've been used. Harrison came into this investigation for the first time on the 22nd of May, after Andrew was already taken. Harrison posted about Afiba and Celine. Harrison got in touch with Rachel on the 29th of May. Or on the 31st of May, after Andrew has been pied. Harrison, your nyash is out. When I told you in the beginning, I am the Jagaban of this case. I am the fucking Jagaban. I know the cap. When I don't mess with the wrong people. I told you to tell the police to bring evidence of any Mr. Ben involvement. When I no bring them. Police tell me say they don't get anything against me. Make I take an easy. Now they hear word. I say I know they take an easy. Say police must lose their uniform. Harrison must go to jail. When I say they joke, when are the cap they go. I say the girls must come out. Blessing must be arrested. Darlington, Senator Darlington must be brought to book. When they threat me, I receive over 300 messages a day. People insulting me, telling me I'm going to pie. You that is telling me I am going to pie, you don't lose your mama. You don't get mama. You don't get papa. You say I go pie. Why I no go pie? Am I immortal? Am I even Jesus pie? You see your fear, no be my fear. My only fear is that every day I must enjoy myself. You say I go pie. I say no worry, leave the pie. Make we talk wetin dey happen now before I pie or before you pie. So stop telling me I will pie because that one no dey shake me. Any pie na pie. But I no go pie when you never reach my time. If you cross my way, I will cut you like this. So don't bring pie earlier. Because I know my pie will come when you need to come. But if you try to bring it earlier, then me go pie you and I go put my leg on top of your head. This platform It's not a platform for small picking. If your brain no set, don't come here. Go listen to Sabio. I know they're here to play. If you get hurt, go and watch the video of Harrison talking about Andrew. Go and watch the video of Marvelous calling Andrew bastard. Somebody you don't know from Adam. You call yourself a human right with a human right t-shirt. And you look at somebody where they don't pay, you call them bastard. On Daddy Freeze, I asked Harrison, did you know this man before? He said no.
It's unfortunate. I don't know what these network people have done to me.
It's okay, my sister. We know.
Please, can you people hear me? I was saying something before.
Go ahead. We can hear you. Let me stop. So go ahead.
Okay, sir. So, like I was saying, that there's never a perfect. There will always be something that will drag the attention of the right people to what they should see. In this instance, what did Blessing do? These are the reasons why I would say Blessing knows where these girls are. She started, first of all, by creating an alibi. Because she had this thing pre-planned. Blessing has been friends with Afiba and Selin, and they have been traveling together. She should produce other videos she made where they left each other.
Where they left her house and they are making video of goodbye.
Where they were parting from each other. Either them leaving her house or she leaving their house. Use it. If she wants to show good faith, she should go to her gallery and look for where she has recorded at any time. I'll tell you this. She knew that they were going to die. She knew that it was only a matter of time before those people will be declared missing. So she quickly created her own story. Oh, my friends are leaving. Oh my God. And she recorded it, carefully removing her side. Because if you're going to be recording that people are leaving your house, you even show how mushy, how emotional you are. You even record, oh my God, I'm crying. You put the camera to your own face. You just like recording them to show that these ones are leaving my house.
They were not leaving to just go and not come back. These girls were going to come back to her house. You know, it's different when, let's say, the both of them were even going back to Ghana. You understand?
Exactly. They were not even traveling out of the country.
They said they were going for 2 days and they will be back.
For the weekend.
Yes. And you're taking a video saying bye-bye, you know, like
it was planned. The video, barrister, when you started analyzing that video, I was a little bit concerned. I said, give her a chance. Maybe they're doing TikTok video. But when Harrison said that the woman gave her the video, I knew immediately it was all prearranged. Blessing kidnapped those girls. Blessing, I tell you, bring your friends out.
Mr. Ben.
That's it.
Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben.
Yes.
Do you see? Let me just tell you. Just look deep. Everybody is here now. If your friends are going for 2 days vacation, let's even call it vacation, not to even say they're going to see boyfriend. And you are saying that because they asked her, she said, oh, they used to make videos before now, like, oh, her friends are leaving. I dare her to produce. There's a reason why I want her to produce. Let her produce. If it is because if you establish that this is our habit, before now, when we are separating from each other, even if it is a minute break, we will make a video and say, oh, my friend, I'm going to toilet to see you. Or, oh, my friend, let me go and eat lunch. I'll miss you. Please provide those videos. Listen, if you look at that video, very well, you will see that her focus was, bye guys, you're leaving. It was deliberate.
Absolutely
She
planned.
needed to establish that they were not in her house. That was her alibi. That was all she needed. And she didn't want her face to that story. Now, what happened from when they finished from Andrew's house was also pre-planned. Reason being that she knew that they needed to get to Andrew's house. Possibly because I don't know how some, I know that some devices there's a way you can trace a location. It will show that this person has been here before. So it was important that they got to Andrew's house before any other thing happened to them. My question is, if really and truly,
you know, even your Snapchat can tell your location, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can manually put it off.
Let me.
If your location is showing, someone can go on your Snapchat and it will show you are in this vicinity.
We got this. Naomi said something yesterday. My sister Naomi from South Africa said something yesterday. She said that broadcast we did day before yesterday night. He said we should all save it for the future. She said, Mr. Ben, save it for the future because you solved the case already. We solved this. Any other thing police is going to give out is shenanigan. Nigerian police are not talking because of Mr. Ben. Do you know they are not talking because of Mr. Ben? Can anybody confirm here Nigerian police are not talking because of Mr. Ben? Falila, you are with us when I had a meeting with Muyiwa. Do you think if Muyiwa have anything, he will not drop it?
I said if Muyiwa had anything against you, he will not even address you at that meeting. How important are you? A suspect.
The man was putting his hand in his pocket.
Why would he engage you? This is the whole PR of the whole country, Nigeria, addressing the guy you people call a suspect, the guy you people call an accomplice.
A boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss.
He acknowledged. He said, I watch you. You've been dragging me. Even the police did not say, Mr. Suspect or Mr. Accomplice, what are you doing at the meeting like this? Why are you even talking to me? Why are you asking me questions?
If they have any iota of anything against me, you think Muyiwa will talk to me? You think IG or police will take a meeting with me? When I don't get sense, somebody pursue now. When they protest, thunder, fire all of the way they protest nonsense. This is the protest we are doing here.
Yeah, this is a big protest. Big protest. Protest against criminality. Protest against. See, Mr. Ben,
this guy, the story is so straightforward.
We sat down
Go ahead.
Yeah. So now, that aside, we now have a situation where we are Nigeria.
We have somebody on YouTube.
Nigerian police works. So
our people on YouTube, just hold on. When the TikTok is done, you guys will come up. Thank you. Go ahead, Barrister.
Okay, sir. When we Nigerians know that we have this thing of abego, may person not put me for trouble. It's a syndrome that we all have. We don't want to answer questions. It's natural when people who left your house, one of them says kidnapped by Andrew. The most natural action you will take, the most natural, is not to go and enter plane and travel to Abuja. No, please.
When you are 30 minutes away from the state.
Please.
Auntie Barrister, I'm even thinking about something. Blessing, now that you are in Qatar, let's say we find Afiba and Celine. Where is Afiba's passport? Is in your house. It's in her bag in your house. How is Afiba going to travel back to her country?
Thunder choke Blessing. Thunder choke Harrison. Thunder choke Darlington. They are the one. Hold on. They are the one that kidnapped these girls. And I'm not exonerating Andrew for any reason. But at the moment, Andrew is a victim in their web of crime. How do you go write a petition?
Web of crime.
How do you go write a petition?
And somebody made a statement recently that, oh, you people have come together with Mr. Ben, and justice for Akiba and Celine has turned into justice for Andrew. Let me make this categorically clear. You cannot talk about this case
without justice for Andrew.
You cannot talk about Andrew without talking about Celine and Afiba. Neither can you talk about Celine and Afiba without
talking about Andrew.
This case is a triangle. It is intertwined with each other. When we were on that meeting with Ogamuiwa, the questions Ben asked, there was no way he could have framed it to exclude Afiba and Celine, even if he was fighting for his friend. Neither was there any way he could have framed the story and then excluded Andrew.
Did I tell Muiwa Andrew is I say Andrew is my friend?
That is all you said.
I say he is my friend. My friend is dead because of you. I want to know why, and I want to know where are the girls. I say,
please
sir.
Click on the screen for me. Please click on the screen for me. It's free of charge to like this. Please
let them know like this story is not. Listen, if we are one person, we'll say the same thing.
Just so we don't get disconnected. That's all I'm asking them to do.
Yes.
Please, if you on the TikTok, if you're on TikTok, TikTok is very special. If you're on TikTok, just click likes. And if you're not subscribing, don't worry. Just make sure you do what you can do to give us like. I don't need your money. Just click like. Stand for the truth. Stand for justice. Stand for fairness. Stand for victory.
We should not talk. We should not talk. And you people say, oh, you the Ghanaian lady. You are even the one that annoys me the most because you are there talking about listen, I am an educated person. We told you people, if you come here, you are supposed to learn. I will not in any way bend myself.
I've got somebody, Fanila, I've got somebody on YouTube.
Kiana has been here for some time. Let's address Kiana before we go to YouTube. And before Kiana will talk, Mr. Ben.
Yes.
Kiana, are you there?
Kiana, can you hear us?
Here, I'm just listening to you guys.
I would like to stand on behalf of myself, Mr. Ben Anti-Barrister, and the people that listen, the people that have brains, the people that use their minds to critically analyze issues, apologize to you, my sister, for that stupid idiot, that man that looks like a hippopotamus that has been flushed with water through his anus and cannot reason. The way he paraded you on his page to warrant some idiots to disrespect you, body shame you, and insult you. We really apologize because this is what we do here.
It's okay. I saw how he looked and I was no longer offended, so I do not. I don't really care. I just want to know, like, why did Rachel do that? Why did she send him my picture?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Who sent my profile to him, saying that I'm jobless and that I was sent to harass her. I wasn't sent by anyone. I said it in Ben's live before. Ben didn't even know who I was, but I knew who Ben was. So it wasn't about anyone sending me, but that was her, I guess, whatever was told to her. She feels like I am a part of whatever imaginary group that is coming to her. And I'm literally by myself trying to figure out what happened. So if he felt like he had to do that, may God be with him, whatever God he believes in. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. I expected that, actually. I just didn't. I asked Rachel, how did she find my page? Because I told you guys I don't know how she found my page. She just came out of nowhere.
Can I tell you how? Can I tell you how she found your page?
Please.
They had, before Andrew passed away, Andrew turned off his Instagram. It was turned off. You can't find him. It was done. When the police spied Andrew, they turned it on. So they went on his messages and they were reading everything. and they were giving the contact to people. And Rachel was one of the agents to reach out to ladies that are chatting with Andrew. And that's how Rachel got to you. They also have Andrew WhatsApp. But the only thing they are not doing, they are not displaying my WhatsApp chat with Andrew. Why? Nigerians. Why are they not displaying my Instagram chat, my WhatsApp chat? Why are they going for girls that are with Andrew as far as America? Why? I am a suspect. Display my WhatsApp chat. Display my Instagram chat. Display my email. Display my bank account. I do transaction with Andrew over 50 million. Display it. Display the email that follow. Display the everything. Why are you hiding it? Why are you not locking up my account? Lock it up. Why are you disturbing a young lady who felt they need to hear the truth? Why are you bullying her? Oga Moses, this is not right. Talk to whoever you are using. I'm not here to play. I'm not after your job. I'm after fact. I started this. The case was dead on the 3rd of June. When Harrison said it is over, Andrew Ochekwo is gone. Harrison, where are you? Harrison, you will go back to jail. Now, I told you this with my heart. You will confess. I have never come on this platform and say Andrew did it or Andrew did not do it. I came. I say in the law of Federal Republic of Nigeria, you are innocent until you are proven guilty. Church does not decide the fate of Nigerian law. Mosque does not decide the fate of Nigerian law. Tradition does not decide the fate of Nigerian law. There's a constitution that says you are innocent until you are proven guilty. It's not your moral constitution. Your moral constitution and obligation is that you are hungry, you can grab somebody's food. The reason why you're not grabbing my food when you're hungry is because there's a law that when you grab my food, you will go to fucking jail. It's the same law that protected Andrew. That regardless of his iniquity, his offenses, he must be tried and found guilty by a competent jurisdiction of court of law. Not just taken advantage of, slept in the same hotel room, take his money and just buy him. If you're still on this platform and you don't know what justice is, your own death na what go chop you. It doesn't matter what he committed yesterday. It is what we're talking about now. He was never guilty in the Nigerian law. He is my friend. Take it, leave it. He died as my friend. He called me an hour before he died. He said, Ben, this is what happened. Don't betray me. You will never, all of you distractors, you will never be a man that I am. They go your Instagram from activating Andrew Instagram page, activating Andrew WhatsApp page. They are reading it. That's how they got it. Thank you.
You can pick someone from YouTube like you wanted to.
The guy on YouTube has gone. So if anybody want to join, I think he just step out again. So if anybody want to join, they can join. I want to give Barrister a platform, please. Barrister, go ahead, because we missed you on this platform. Took my voice away from me.
Mr. Ben.
Yes, my sister.
You guys are eating good head, though. So
Okay. Let me get the guy. The guy just came back on YouTube now. Hold on. Let me get the guy because I think he's been waiting for long on YouTube. Brother, go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Ben. How are you today?
I'm very good. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm in UK. You forget me.
Oh, brother, sorry. I think I haven't had you on there. I think the last time I had you was on TikTok.
Yeah.
Go ahead on YouTube, brother. How are you, sir?
I just want to tell you guys the news. Your man, hippopotamus, or whether Agege bread, or what do you call it?
Agege bread.
I think, he tried to find me on Facebook and he wrote terrible things that whether Andrew or whatever is. I sent Andrew money. I'm one of the member of the Black Sheep. I didn't even find out. It's one of my friends that he went to my Facebook page. He wrote all those shit.
It's a lie.
Yeah. So I in short, I've never even know you. I don't know you, but I believe that he's online now, or he has his followers, those gullible followers that they are all just they got fish brain. I want to give a message to them that I'm in UK. Yes, you already know about me. He said that I'm jobless or I don't have any.
You mean Sabio went on your page?
Yeah, if it just I don't have your Facebook. I've never been on his page because I can't even watch that guy, because the reason why I can't watch him is because he's so sluggish the way he speaks. It's so annoying. I can't listen to him for 1 second, to be honest to you. I don't know the people, those dull, stupid people that will really waste their time listening to that guy. You can really see lies in what he's saying. He said that it's a say. Somebody giving night. Let him prove it. What I got a message to him. He's in US, I'm in UK. If he doesn't have any good thing to say about me, two things going to come out of this. It's either he change his name on social media, or I will take him to court, because if he hasn't got any evidence of what he wrote about me, we're on Western country that we can fight each other. I'm going after him. I will make sure that they pull down his page. The person who sent the thing to me, I think it's a family friend that lost brother. So I commented to just to send my condolences to the guy, to the lady. Then she now, some way that someone just tagged her with a message. Then she called me today and said that, look, this is what is it. That guy, no, he doesn't even know what he's doing, because whatever thing he's doing, he can do that in Nigeria. He can't do it. He doesn't even know my identity at the end of the day. He's putting crap over me, about me out there. So he doesn't have any job. He thought he can use that stupid thing to bully everyone here. I'm coming after him when the time comes. I'm just waiting enough evidence. If he's a man and he's not a bastard, let him continue to write something about me. Then I get it. I'm coming after him. So honestly, look at what this guy is doing. He doesn't have job. He's just chasing all cloud all over the place. That guy is jobless in America. He's called himself dictator. Oh my God, man. Honestly, all those people that follow it.
Brother. I want to just tell you something. This is why people are afraid to come to this platform. But I want to apologize to you. At the same time, because I hear your voice. I know this doesn't shake you for 1 second. Because
for where?
But that man called Sabio is a twat.
It is.
I don't even understand how to describe. I wish I see him. If I see him, I would definitely knock him out. But
honestly, that man, so in short, I can't even just believe. I was just laughing when they told me. He just said, I don't have your I don't know how I can send you.
I'll send you, bro. Let me send you my number right now.
I'll send you the message that the way you copy my.
If anybody have my number, put it on the comment section, please. I'm using the same phone. If anybody have my number, put it on the number. Naomi can do it. Let Naomi do it. Naomi, put my number on the comment section. That number that Harrison posted, that is my direct WhatsApp business number. We can talk there. And if I need to give you my other private number, I'll
honestly, that guy is a scammer, to be honest.
He's a scammer. That guy have like 4 charity he's raising money for.
See, that's how he makes his money now.
Yeah, he's
And
a scammer.
he
He's a
just,
scammer. He's a Yahoo boy.
no, we definitely we're going to investigate him. He just try wrong people. At the end of the day, if you find out that he's done something wrong,
One said, you know, she they go pay bad.
honestly,
Unbelievable idiot. Trust me.
I don't look at it and say this guy just because I commented that no, this guy is lying. Why are you guys following him? Can you really? That's why I say. Then because of that, he just went straight.
No, he will soon leave his life now to come and join us. He will soon leave now. Watch. Just wait. He will soon come here.
He was on YouTube 2 days ago. So you should actually address him because I'm sure he's watching you. Take this opportunity.
Of course.
Give him an address. Tell him what you want to tell him. He can hear you. He's a
Of course.
fool. He's a
That's why I said
fool.
that. I've never gone on his page to watch anything because even when people, all those this lady in Scotland posting, and I just said to them, I said, come on, can't you guys just read the handwriting on the wall? What this guy is saying is totally, it doesn't make no sense.
It makes
How
no
could you
sense.
just say that? How could you say that you just research and you find a police officer? It doesn't make no sense. I say to myself, my God, and these people, in short, they are all just stupid at the end of the day. Anyone that's go around and sharing any message of that fool, they are all just.
He should leave his job and go and be a comedian. You people think I'm joking. Is this a joke? And he was angry. This is sad. That guy is not normal. On the real.
I'm shocked. I'm actually
You
shocked.
just go and pick random people pictures and just be posting them.
We random or random.
Black sheep. That they are this. What is that? You posted somebody to the extent of tagging his church members. What
Yeah, he said he's gonna tell Pastor Chris.
Oh God. I don't know why he's living in Delulu land. He will wake up and his delusional mind is telling him black sheep group of companies.
I've just dropped my number on the guys. I've dropped my number on the comment section on YouTube. Guys,
Delulu. Please don't give him any attention. He's Delulu in the head. Cuckoo.
Let me tell you, Sabio or Saga is not his real name. That is a fake name. His real name is coming up. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. Sabio is a distractor. And Tony, unfortunately, is following that fool. I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed. How funny is this guy?
I know how long it took for Ogamuiwa to even respond. He thinks he will call Ogamuiwa. Ogamuiwa will just speak.
Let Muiwa respond. Want to hear Muiwa? Muiwa, please talk to Sabio.
Talk to Sabio. Sabio wants to talk to you if you are here, sir.
So funny. Can you accept Oluda, please? Is he in? Oluda, come on now. Want to hear your feedback.
Mr. Ben, let me now continue by saying, while Oluda is coming up, sorry, you guys, I was eating goat meat. Hey, there's no way I will leave this goat head and talk about Sabio. Sabio is
I'm jealous. I'm currently jealous.
Sorry, Sam. You're not in Nigeria. Now, I said again that if we have a culture in Africa, we don't want to be when we have a thing that when they hand over something to you, you want to return it safe.
Yeah.
Okay? Two people came to your house. Let me use my house for an example. I have 2 girls that came to my house, but their bags are still here. So I'm answerable one way or the other about their whereabouts.
Yes.
Okay? Now, these 2 people who said they want to go and see their boyfriends sent me a message, and the message says, we've been kidnapped.
By Andrew.
In what guts? In what madness? In what foolishness will make me board a plane that I'm going to Abuja?
Another city.
If I'm not hiding something. Now, to add upon that, by her own admission, she had said on Harrison's live, she had said she didn't. When Afiba sent the message, She didn't see it on time.
Mm.
And she only saw it when she had gone to Abuja, because she arrived at Abuja in the evening.
Yes.
The chats that are out there states otherwise. The time between when she got the message and the time when she responded is within 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Within, I'm not saying more than 1 minute. It is less than a minute. That means she saw the messages. That means she even responded to the messages. So how do we juxtapose the lies she told on Harrison's live with the evidence that we have from the families?
From her. Yes.
Yeah, her first. Now, she took more than 24 hours before she contacted any family of the two girls.
Mm.
So how do we establish that somebody is a party to a crime? How do we do that?
It's finished. Case over.
On top of that, you had said that you don't know Abba. You've never been to Abba, but your boyfriend is from Abia State.
A senator.
A senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who has both, in fact, the whole state actors
on his fingertip.
Do you understand? So, assuming you have not been to Abba before, and you call your boyfriend and say, my friends are missing, oh, this is where they went to. Are you saying that you needed to travel to Abuja? What did you do? Did you tell your friend about it, or you closed your mouth? And he didn't know about it? Because let us analyze it well. You will now see that both Darlington and Blessing, that the girls are in their custody.
They know.
I'm not saying they know. I said they are in their custody. Knowing is different. They are in their custody. By this, because look at it. Your boyfriend is a senator and it's from Abba. You are in Port Harcourt. Your friends were kidnapped. One call. Baby, oh, there's problem. My friends have been kidnapped. This is a message I got. It will not take, excuse me, sir. We are not idiots. It will not take 20 minutes. Police will march to Andrew's house.
And take him immediately.
You are not talking to idiots here now. Why are these people behaving like this? I'm saying by mere call. I'm not even saying she will move from Port Harcourt to Abba. By mere showing this man that, oh, my baby, I'm in trouble. My life is in ruins. My friends that came to my house, we cannot find them again. This, or they are missing, or they have been kidnapped, whatever. There is urgency in that kind of message. And anybody that knows about life knows that you need to move fast. What Senator Darlington needs to do is to ask which area in Abba. He will call the police
commissioner.
CP. Let's start from the CP, the commissioner of police. Police commissioner will detail people. Andrew's house will be surrounded in less than 2 hours is too much.
2 hours is too much, yes.
So she avoided, this is the shortest court. I'm saying that this court does not require statements. This court does not require you filing petition. This court is just calling her boyfriend, who is a senator. Do you know what a senator in the Federal Republic of Nigeria is?
Now it's like a governor, basically.
Yes, it's just yeah. We're not talking about a
hold on.
government council.
A senator is actually bigger than a governor. A governor leaves Senate.
Federal, yes.
A governor leaves governor to go and become a senator.
And mind you, they said Andrew's house is about 10 minutes away from the police station. So 2 hours is too long for the police to even get there. In fact, even if the police decide to run on their leg, they will be there by 30 minutes without car. If it's the police station, is just 10 minutes.
There was a time armed robbers were robbing a bank near my house. Now, the police called and they decided to walk. They claimed that they didn't have fuel. In all this their walk, the people were still robbing, and police walked and they were dodging because they didn't want to get to that place.
So they were walking slowly.
And the robbery still happened. They were still robbing. So I'm not saying that if they already had, that was a location, map location. All they need to do, it is a Senator Darlington will call CP, please. My sisters are missing. He won't even need to explain. There's nothing to explain. My sisters are missing. This person, someone kidnapped them in this house. Send police to that place. Now, she didn't take the shortest route. She didn't take a route that does not require her to enter plane and go and file petition.
Or call a pregnant woman.
She decided.
Or call a pregnant woman.
Or even she said she called a wife of a governor. To do what?
Let me tell you about the wife of a governor. I told you guys, let me tell you something. Let me clear something. When Blessing came out and said, I called the wife of a governor, I'm a Labour supporter. The governor of Abia State, the son is my friend. I don't speak everything here. He's my friend before he become governor. And we exchange messages. When I asked the first question, they said, Ben, let me ask. I'll get back to you. The guy got back to me and told me nobody ever called the mom about this case. I am telling you now, I am not telling you something that I have no record about. The governor of Abia State, the son, is my friend.
Mr. Ben, how are you going to believe what that lady said when she had told you that? How can you believe someone that said that she didn't get a message until in the evening? How can you believe that? You cannot be that girl. You know that girl lies through her teeth. And that is why, the only reason, let me tell you, her traveling to Abuja was because it became evident to her that now that police has arrested this man, information will come out. Investigation will go on.
And they need to remove Andrew from whom I have ASAP.
ASAP. As far as I'm concerned, Darlington had the power. Andrew was not having in his compound. Give fire for fire. Combat the police. Andrew is not is not a Sari Dokubo that moves with men with sophisticated weapons. My husband just laughed. It's not Tompolo.
It's not Tompolo. It's not Asare. It's not Evan.
It's not Evans. He's just, so I'm just letting you guys know that we are looking. This case was long resolved. And that is why the whoever that sent the police to go and interrupt the process, it was a favor. It was a favor to cover a mess. I don't know if you understand where I'm going to.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It was a favor. They didn't know that Andrew, and that is why I know very well that Blessing knew Andrew. And he knew Andrew very well. He didn't just know Andrew. He knew Andrew.
How is it even possible that a girl that is your friend, you fly to Ghana, you fly to South Africa. They are blessing is a hookup. She know that I know. Okay, let's leave that one. They travel everywhere. Now they came to your house. I'm going to see somebody with your best friend that normally go and do her nail in the backyard and text you. Location. Suddenly want to follow Celine to Abba, and you don't know where they're going to. They just tell you boyfriend. Blessing, Haba, blessing. You know, say you can talk to Mumu, you can talk to Harrison. We know be Harrison. Our brain is wired with nuclear weapon light. No be Nigerian fabricated light. So be careful what you share on the platform. Now you don't know Andrew. Come on, Barrister, go on, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, sir, it's all right. Then again, this now made me, I realized very well that she knew Andrew, even way beyond what we knew. I have a very strong conviction that she did. I believe very well that that's not the first time Celine had moved from Blessing's house to go and see Andrew. I believe that that's not the first time that she is hearing about Andrew's name.
Let me tell you something. I know what you're saying. Andrew live in PH. Andrew live in the best estate in PH. Andrew has money, lifestyle. Blessing live in PH. Celine come to PH to see Andrew, not once, not twice. Do you think when Celine enter PH, Andrew does not know about it? Where Celine is putting up? He knows, and is blessing. And Andrew is a flamboyant, social media driven guy with over 20K followers that post lifestyle. And blessing is a hoe. Sorry, guys. I don't mind algorithm tonight. Yes? They have a contact. And Darlington is a twat. Twat. Do you know since this case happened, Senator Darlington has not show up anywhere in the State House in Abuja? Why?
He has been advised to pipe low.
I say he has no show. See, the guys covering the Senate House. I'm not going to call the TV station and all the media that are covering the place. I tell them to catch the guy. They have not seen him. Why? Why is Senator Darlington avoiding to talk about the riot going on now? Why? Okay, give us our guests, please. Their mama need them. Go ahead.
Mr. Ben, now, when let me tell you how they brought in that Harrison, okay? When she got to Abuja, her getting to Abuja was to stay far away so that in case they need to make arrests, there will be a little difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
She needed to be close to her senator boyfriend, who will give her covering. The same way she has gone to Qatar. That's the plan. That's the idea.
I bet my sister, with my investigation, Blessing, you're not in Qatar, you're in Dubai.
Okay.
Don't push me. Blessing, you are in Dubai. You're not in Qatar.
And the senator is also in Dubai. Please add that.
The senator is in Dubai. So you're not in Qatar. For Qatar. I am a Dubai guy. Okay. Don't forget I'm a British and I go to Dubai at my will. I got business there. I got business there. I left Dubai just shortly before the flood. The flood actually affected our business. But the insurance paid off, so we're happy. But Oga, you are in Dubai. Blessing, you are in Dubai. If you dey lie, if I come there, I go find you. You know those girls where they run Dubai? Guess where they run Dubai? I know them hand by hand. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. Go ahead, please.
Please, Alvin. Blessing go say don't buy black markets. He buy market where you know fit sell. My I'm tired this case. You see, right? She further went to Abuja to plan. And that's why they said, who can we use now? Who can we bring in? The police and Harrison, I find it very difficult to believe that both the police and Harrison did not have a meeting before they executed Andrew. Personally, I don't want to make an excuse.
Anti-barrister, because of Niesia, Harrison got into the case on the 22nd of May. Andrew was picked up on the 21st of May.
Yeah.
Nigerians, Harrison got into Sedin and Afiba case on the 22nd of May. IRT that finally picked Andrew up on the 21st of May. Marvelous was in Umuahia on the 21st of May to see Andrew when Andrew was coming out. May thunder fire you.
What this is very clear.
May thunder fire Harrison. You don't know me, you. I bet me when I touch my back. I want 7 people to touch my back. Now power be that. That's it. I get to now. I get to now.
That's how they say you have to do.
I get Harrison. Oh no. How do you get into a case after they don't arrest the main suspect?
What are they bringing you in for?
Harrison van. Let me break a news. Harrison white van, his humanitarian van, was part of the van transporting Andrew.
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
You hear more.
Me too.
You hear more. Was I not the one that told you guys? It's the same guy that pie Andrew that came back to identify body. Who told you now?
You.
So I'm a cameraman for a reason, guys.
For a fucking reason.
I'm a cameraman.
A cameraman that does not lie.
Seen everywhere.
I am a cameraman.
Period.
I am a cameraman for a reason.
Everybody say cheese. Let the cameraman take picture.
If you're not there, you're not there.
Give us a flag.
If you're not there, you're not there.
Flash all of us. Say cheese.
Harrison is going to jail. I'm a cameraman that does not lie. Thunder, fire them. They think I came to play on the TikTok. I am not here to play. They almost ruined my life. I told them I am here. I know they go anywhere. I'm a cameraman that does not lie. Harrison, your van was involved in the van that transported Andrew. White van. You have driven it the last time when you're going to. We get you, Harrison, video everything. We got you carrying Andrew property and be putting it in a truck We got you. May thunder choke you, Harrison. No wonder your face is swelling up. You soon pie. I told you, every time you drive that car, which you use undo money you stole to buy, and you say Anambra branch gave it to you, you go pie in that car. Think I'm playing.
Amen.
You go pie in that car.
No peace for the
Which
wicked.
humanitarian Anambra branch they give you a Mercedes GLE? Where does it happen? Even Rocha Sokorocha does not have somebody to give him a car when he was doing charity. You know, get money, you broke, you dey do charity. Harrison, go release your sister where you kidnap, your auntie where you kidnap. Thunder choke you. Think that they choke here. Send your mother and make them come. Anybody will try to even try me here.
One time, they will collect water porously.
Just imagine how these people use Nigerian people intelligent. How do you get into a case on the 22nd and they don't carry the person where you did write petition against? You're posting about Selena and Afiba. First post of Harrison was 22nd of May.
And he already knew that. See, Mr. Ben, listen, before I came to this conclusion, I'll show you what I drew. I followed the timeline to say, okay, let me link this thing. Because it was not making sense to me. Why the sudden need to travel? The natural thing you should do is to run to Aba. Aba is less than 1 hour. Worst case scenario, you are driving like me, 1 hour, 30 minutes. You get to Aba, that is where your boyfriend is from.
You go straight to the station.
You will not wait, even beyond social media, because you know that is hookup that people went for. Okay, so you may not even want to loud it, but you will get the girls out.
And barrister, even this one, you are not going there with an assumption of you don't know who or where.
You know,
have
there's a map.
That is
There's
showing
a
you
map.
exactly pinpointing where they sent you the message from.
There's
And
a
you
map.
decided to go to Abuja.
There's a name, Andrew. There's a map. What it will cost you is find the location. Who is bearing Andrew in that place?
When he get to Abuja, what did he do the first day? Nothing. What did she do the second day?
He went for
Nothing.
interview now.
Oh
She said she went for interview.
Oh my God.
You received that message
Nigerians, may Tinubu be multiply. May the good people like Barrister come out for that yeah country.
Amen.
Yes, because when I'm here, when I say with the joke.
You want to leave us?
They go leave now. When they come, they come.
Message the night before, and you were able to comfortably sleep. My sister, you slept and snored. Your friends have been kidnapped. Such a huge message came to you. You slept, woke up, took your shower, did your makeup, wear your kwai heels. Miss kwai, went and enter plane to Abuja for interview. Which mind would you even be able to answer questions at that interview? Safe? Like, how would you be able to comprehend?
You know why? You know why she was able to cope with that? You know why? If I leave, you know, my father is a trader. Atom now nicha. We buying I get traders. If my papa put money, I go. You know how then they say you could just change the position. You're not stealing it. Somebody go laugh now. I know say when I don't do them. You could just change the position of the money. You gotta wait. Either they find them, they can't find them, they can't forget. You go carry them. That's what they did to these people. That's what they did. I'm telling you, that is why there was never urgency in Blessing's mouth to find these girls. So when Umaya say It was a self-kidnap. I guarantee you it was a self-kidnap. Because what was the urgency? Was Andrew Driver arrested immediately? No. Was anybody? Was even the lady that transferred 1.5 million arrested? No. Did they go to Andrew's house and arrest neighbor and say, what do you know? What do you know? No. Only Andrew was taken. Andrew hand over his phone. They check the messages. They confirm. Andrew pays 600,000 for the tracking. Even if you track Boris Johnson phone, you will not spend that amount of money.
So
they came back and said this is a self-kidnap. It looked like a self-kidnap. Our intelligence shows that this phone is moving between Abia, within Owerri, and other places in that area. Where does our IRT officers operate? They operate within that area. Oga Moses, your boys are operating within that area. Oga Moses, even you are situated in Imo State.
But that phone call between Harrison and that officer confirmed where he came from now.
He said it now. We saw it now.
Yes.
He confirmed it.
The other one said he came from Port Harcourt. The other one said he came from Owerri, Imo. Then the phone is ringing between Owerri and this. On the second, when Harrison made that video and he said, if you find anybody, Harrison said he was on Owerri Road. Why are we not opening our head?
I don't understand.
Harrison say, if you find anything in Ugbo Hill, currently we are in Owerri Onitsha Road. Harrison is a clown. He always tell you his crime before he do it. And I was watching. Because me, you send me a video, I can take 3 days. I'll go and sleep, I'll wake up, I'll look at the video, and I'll tell my mother, Mama, explain this to me. And I'll go to bed again. And the third time I'll come to the video, I'll find the truth. Andrew know me. This is why Andrew called me 1 hour to 45 minutes and 1 hour before he died. Who would you call if you have 1 hour to leave? You know, we started with friendship here.
Afiba made a mistake by even contacting Blessing.
Afiba did not contact Blessing. Blessing contact herself.
Even if she did.
No, Farila, you're not getting. That is a message from Joro to Joro.
Right.
It's the message from Sabio to a PRO.
The PRO. That is what is called Joro.
His wife sitting in the sitting room.
His wife is in the car in the garage. They are texting each other. Ndala. Ndala. So, I tell you what I tell you. I am not saying Andrew did not do it. How did you do it? How can you say the girls are pie? Where are the evidence that they are pie? You don't have.
And you are parading that story.
You are doing IRP. Yeah, rest in peace. It's na Thunder go fire Sabio. Na Thunder go fire Harrison. He don't run. Harrison don't run. Sabio say Harrison has unfollowed me. I am very disappointed.
Oh, it's an overfed baby.
Tony, you see your life? We are not here to play justice for Andrew. In short, I could actually say it's justice for more for Andrew. Andrew is gone. We can confirm the body. You see, when you start with lies, you die with lies. We never start this platform with lie. We started with an inconvenient truth. It was not easy in the beginning. We started with inconvenient truth. We are doing 10 hours 7 hours, 6 hours. TikTok just told me now we are over 1 hour. When did I started? You see me dancing earlier. It's already over 1 hour. It's going to 2 hours now. And we don't even know we're doing it. We could stop now. Somebody will be like, oh, I wish they're still online. Because we have fact. And Nigerians, as wrong as we think we are, this case is international. People are listening. It is a human rights situation right now. A man was spied away. He has a son of my son's age. My son is 18, and this son is 18. They are friends from age of 7. Now, the boy will grow up to know the lie you lie on his father. Somebody keep asking me about what's Andrew's parent. Falila, anti-barrister, pray for me. I don't go into that.
Mr. Ben, I beg you. I beg. Excuse them for
Because
now.
I don't see Andrew. Andrew is more closer to me than any parent he ever think he has. Una they watch me, una can't sleep. Now God will judge una. In short, if Andrew parents see what go pie me, then go poison me. That's all I can say. But I'm not doing this for them. I never come here and talk about them. I don't know them. I'm a fucking British man. I live here fucking 20 years. I may be speaking pidgin, but my brain is fermented like palm wine. I know the system to the call letter. I'm not biased. I'm not adopted. I'm born with 2 women, 2 Nigerian women, man and woman. I'm born well, raised well, travel every state in Nigeria. I came to UK as an adult. I be proper Ninja boy. I accept our wahala and we're looking for solution. So any of you officers out there thinking you can intimidate me, una the first off. Somebody go lose their uniform on top of my head. Tell us how una take pie Andrew. Tell us where are the girls. Tell us the cover up. All this shenanigans they do, I don't believe in it. I am 46 years old. I look like I'm 25. I know.
Weird.
Sorry, Sabio. Sabio is 35. He look like he's 90.
That one is using football age.
With
Don't mind him.
kwashoko looking face. Sabio look like a kwashoko patient.
Are you sure that man, if he was a man, he has passed, if it was a woman, he would have passed menopause? He's lying. He's just using football age. That is the age he used to travel to America.
And I've lived my good life. I've lived my life, enjoy myself. I got 2 beautiful kids. When I see my kids, they're epitome of good home. I have nothing to hide. So if you're out there and you're thinking this is a useless man, check me. The internet is your friend. I'm a legend. I stood for a man accused of organ harvesting, double homicide, and I said, this is my friend. If they even tell your friend now, if they accuse your friend now of stealing from TK Maxx, you'll be running. Even without knowing. You and your friend enter TK Maxx. You know, they come out. They say your friend carry something in their pocket. You will run and go and wait outside and say, Baba, go settle yourself. Me, they say my friend buy 2 people. They say my friend do this one. I say, I know my friend, if he do this one, no. If he did, I never see him do this one, no. How many of una fee stand for una friend like that? So I'm not blaming you for not be able to do it, but stand for somebody that can stand like that for somebody and say, Abba. That's why I love mandate from Akwa Ibom. He said, Ben, I'm shocked about you. I don't know how you did it. Why? Why do you stand for this guy? He said, I'm going to tell the governor to give you an award. I said, thank you, sir. We are not fighting for Andrew alone. We're not fighting for Afiba and Celine. We are fighting for fairness. We are fighting for justice. Something that is so expensive in our conversation. We're not looking to bully anybody to lose their job. We are looking for accountability. If at the end of this conversation, you found me wanting, please don't pity me, condemn me. But I'm going to guarantee you tonight, put your bet on me. I got this. I have nothing to hide. Put your bet on me. And you know who I am. For him to call me, not once, not twice, at the last minute of his life, he didn't call his mother, he didn't call his auntie, he called Mr. Ben. He said, please. I said, go back to them. I said, go back to them. Remove your money, go back to them. I know, I said, it's a setup. It's a setup. I said, they're going to pay you. They're going to pay you. This is what I say. I said, they're going to pay you. I said, it's a setup. It's a setup. Go back to them. I said, what do you have with you? He said, I have my passport. I have my deeds. Everything is in the car. I said, go back to them. You don't know anywhere. The option to be traveling to Abuja is not there. You don't know road. To be going to Aba, you don't know road. The first thing to do is to submit yourself back to them. And I believe 100% Andrew took my advice and went back to them. And they pie Andrew. Hence why they did not pie Andrew inside the car. They pie Andrew outside his car. The vigilante did not pie Andrew, but I will not withhold or I will not release how they did it. Let them come out and lie. Oga Moses, we dey here. We dey here. Harrison, you are done. When I came out last week and I said, Harrison, why did you call Blessing on the 22nd? How many of you have when I say Harrison, you are calling Blessing? Please, somebody should.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah.
Immediately I said that, Harrison went on his Instagram and blocked me. Under the freeze, I told Harrison, we don't need to block each other. We can disagree, don't block me. Harrison did not block me until I said that word. Why would I think so? I said, Harrison, you are calling Blessing. Why? Why did you call Blessing when Andrew was on transit? Mona leave matter for Matthias. I did here. We got somebody on YouTube. Munachi, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, Munachi's gone. So Harrison did not just stop because Harrison want to stop. Harrison stopped because he know he's finished. And I said it before, by the time I finish with Harrison, now you go take your own hand off that page. When I clap, you know, say clown get many fans on the market square. When I clap, Smart, go ahead, please, on the TikTok.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
It's been a while. It's been a while I joined the live.
Yes. It's
So
good to have you back.
Thank you very much. And listening to the family this night it has been so revealing. I believe that Nigerian police, I really wish that they have their representative listen to this.
They're here.
So that they can take the necessary action to prove that, so that they can really prove that they are not involved in this. And we have a nation where every one of us can believe that we are safe. In the real sense of it, I really appreciate tonight that we can really speak that Andrew was still an innocent person before he was taken out, because we are speaking constitution here, we are speaking law here. Just like you said, it's not about matter of I'm going to church or I'm going to mosque. Yes, is the reality is that even if somebody has committed an offense, the person has to go the process of law to really justify the level or what happens to the person. So that's it's something that is missing, and the name is not different from injustice. Injustice to one is an injustice to all. People need to understand that anybody could be in this position, and if it's your turn, that's when you know the impact of this kind of situation.
Yes.
It's not right in all ramifications. Nothing is right about it. There is room for fair hearing. Barrister is there. There's room for fair hearing. You need to hear from the person.
Even the most condemned person have a right to represent in the court of law.
Yes. So it's disheartening that we are in a system like this. It's disheartening, seriously. If there's name, each time I think about it, it doesn't make me happy that I'm a Nigerian and this is going on. Even with the level of contributions going on around this, the level of trying to make sure that Nigerian police speaks to this. There was a promise of 2 weeks, and it's going 2 months now. It's not right. It shows that Nigerian police is not seeing it as a responsibility. They are not seeing it as something they want to do, feeling that it's find that something is wrong. So I believe Nigerian police need to come out and speak to Nigerians, do the necessary investigation around this issue, and let people know what is behind it. We still have 2 persons that are meeting. We can't say that they are dead. They are not out yet. They are meeting because body are confirming their body has been given something. They are still missing. We need to find them, and Nigerian police is in the best position to do this.
Thank you so much.
Another Nigerian cannot get involved in this, just like Christina has put himself into that unnecessary situation.
Thank you.
So Nigerian police need to do this.
Nigerian police, you
So
can
that's
hear,
my contribution tonight.
smart make it
Thank
clear
you
to
very
you
much.
guys. Thank you. He said, you guys need to take responsibility. The Constitution say you are innocent until you are proven guilty. I know in the Nigerian circle, you guys take law into your hand unnecessarily, but we will still have a constitution. And unfortunately, we happen to have observer from international community on this particular case. Andrew submitted himself on my instruction. When I spoke to him, I said, hand over yourself to the police. He did on the 8th of May, 2024. The next thing you guys are supposed to do is to take him for trial, charge him to court. That never happened. Now, the story out there is that Andrew is a organ harvester. What are the facts? You see, Mr. Ben is involved. You're not going to come out and talk about nonsense stories that don't add up. If you talk about Rachel that escaped, Rachel said, when I escaped, this is Rachel's story. Andrew invited me. Andrew is my motivational speaker for almost a year. Andrew invited me. I go to his house. As soon as I enter the house, Andrew do me ooze. I fall on the ground. Eh? I fall on the ground. I wake up. Andrew begin to knock me front and back. Andrew made me cook jollof is it fried rice or jollof rice?
Fried rice.
Andrew made me cook fried rice.
Andrew gun to my head.
Andrew with a GUN on her head. Andrew did not give her the jollof rice, not even one spoon to eat.
Fried rice.
Fried rice. Andrew now take the fried rice, sit on the bed, eat it. Andrew came to knock her again, front and back.
And while she was there, Andrew invited another girl.
While she was there, Andrew texted another girl and invite another girl. Andrew collect her phone and remove all her money from her account. Andrew now went to bed and left the door open small. She now went downstairs and opened the door and run out and jumped the first fence. Second, that's after 6 days. No water, no food. On the fourth fence, she met a woman. The woman said, go, 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 go. But the woman collect the phone and take the picture of her injury. Then she now run to vigilante. The vigilante now catch her and chain her on the floor until the morning. In the morning, they let her go. She now run to the police. The police asked her to bring 200,000. Open your head. Somebody should talk. Why do you think we should believe that story?
Even with the way she left that house, how did she even end up going back to her place? With the way she left the house, how did she end up going back to where she came from? Because I believe she didn't even have her phone, right? She didn't have money. The way she looked even, how did she even run with her phone for the lady to take her picture? Wait,
she said the old woman who did not help her took a picture.
Yeah, okay.
I don't understand. That's why Tony. That's why we're asking her. Tell us how is it happening. What are the logic that any Nigerian police station will see a woman in injury and blood and say, "Go away, give me 200,000"? We know they are bad. Is it possible? Can somebody bring Tony up, please? Tony wants to have a contribution. Tony, come up, please. Akwa Ibom, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, brother.
Yeah.
Have you been
Sorry,
watching
I
from the
couldn't
line?
I couldn't join the other day. I'm so sorry about that. I was a little bit busy. I just came back and I don't know if you've been able to talk about the phone call that Sabio.
That was fake. That was total fake.
Yeah. And I don't know the level of investigation that he's doing because you cannot just call somebody and then after speaking with the woman, you said you want to press charges and you want to put up a case against Ben. And I laughed because he doesn't even have any substance. I don't know. People play to the gallery on a very serious matter. I don't know why Tony allows Sabio to play this game he's playing. The other day, I listened to his live. I was amazed because he didn't have any substance at all. What we are looking for is the two missing girls. And if you're investigating, they don't have any link to their whereabouts. The police station or the woman he called said she's aware of the case. She's been hearing about it, but she doesn't know anything about it. How then do you call Port Harcourt that has no connection with this case? Why not call Abba? Or why not call Umoya? Why not call Benue to know the true story of these? If you're a good investigator, you don't need to call Port Harcourt because from all indication, Andrew left Port Harcourt, I think a year or so thereabout. So why calling Port Harcourt? You see, they make the whole thing funny and difficult for Tony. And Tony is relying on these guys. The man that is giving you facts, the burn of a guy, they try to, my brother is an anathema. It's an anathema that somebody that is coming is talking to you with fact. You even run away from that very person. And then you want to go and meddle with those who don't even have the substance of this case. As we've been talking, you know where the bone of contention is. You know what the problem is. And so for obvious reason, you should be able to say, oh, Ben, please, we've gotten to this point. What do I do? What should I do as well? This same Ben is the one who informed the affected families about the meeting that was, yeah. You informed them about the meeting. You were part of the meeting. You are not even concentrating with the man that is involved. He's in the engine room of this case. You rather, flip-flop with sideliners. It doesn't make sense. That's why I was telling you at the beginning that they know where these two girls are. All their plan was to exterminate Andrew, and they successfully did it. Ben, don't expect too much from the police because from all indication, they're not willing to say anything. It's a strategy. It's what they've been doing in this country. Because one,
do you know they would have been singing if I wasn't involved?
I told you from the beginning that this case would have long gone.
They could have been saying this was a demonic guy, but Ben, we cannot take it to Ben. We dispute.
Harrison ran away immediately. You discovered that it was a cow skeleton.
From the day I saw that one, Harrison could not take it anymore.
Because sometimes I'll be laughing because it's very funny. It's like he's talking to elementary 2 girl, or elementary 2 student, that you have discovered the body. The body is fair. He has no leg, has no limbs. And the ambulance, there's a way you normally put in, wing.
Yeah, Harrison covered his nose. And Harrison was just walking like that, like a thing.
Because it becomes a children joke at this level of our life, at this level of electronic. The police said it was self-kidnap. You take it from there with the police. Okay, Ben came out and said, please don't speak for the police. Allow them to speak. It means this guy is intelligent. He understands the law. You buy somebody who was never accused. I mean, who was never convicted. That's an offense in itself. Whether the family looks for him or not, the law must look for him. And that's the fact. You don't just, for whatever a politician must have conceived to be a threat to his relationship. And he said, okay, if we get this guy off, then we'll be able, let's mastermind this affair and get it done. And that was executed. Ben, let me shock you. If those guys who came in from Abuja to arrest this guy or take him to Abuja were actually from Abuja, then why then did they go back to Abuja now to file another application or another petition? Why did they go back to Abuja if these guys who came to pick Andrew were coming from Abuja? Why then did you send money to a senator who said he was going to get his men, 30 policemen, to go get Andrew? Where have you heard 30 policemen? Even Evans, that was very notorious, he was given an opportunity to even put up his lawyer. At a point, Evans filed a case against the federal government and claimed damages. I mean, these are things that, I mean, a normal person, in fact, whether you're a lawyer or not, you should be able to know the substance of this case. This case is a case of a wife looking for a way to accuse the husband. That is it. The case, just because you brought in an house girl who perhaps is suspicious of you having an affair with the house girl, and then the wife will cook up a story in order for the family to have pity on her, and then get the husband accused and possibly file for divorce and claim some properties of the guy. That's the case we are talking about. Where have you heard a case that the accused has not been convicted and then people will go and take up his properties? Where have you heard a case that somebody has not been convicted and then the landlord or the lawyer will go and place and take over the house whose rent is yet to expire? Where have you seen a lawless kind of case like this? It's sad. It's sad. Seriously, it's very sad. Like you said,
even in a banana republic, this is possible.
Seriously, because I keep thinking, how will you now go and pack somebody's property, not his family? Okay, did this guy steal those properties that you would have said is an exhibit? What was the connection between him carrying his car, coming back to pick up his car, and then travel with the car? What was the essence of that? You know? So when you peruse over this situation, you understand there is a serious monkey business in it, and you can only convince people like Sabio, whose head I don't know how it is.
Harrison and his followers.
Yes, those are the people you can convince about this kind of case. This is like somebody saying that the fish would rather survive outside water, which you know the fish can only survive in the water. And you remove the fish, you say, oh, this fish can only survive in water. I mean, outside water. Everybody knows that is its habitat. And you remove it from water. And you said it's going to survive outside water. Who does that? How can you fool the entire country? And you fool the police too. Okay, if police are not involved in this matter, you think police will not talk by this period? They would have said something. Police would have said something. But for the very fact that police are involved, they wouldn't want to say anything. They know why Andrew was removed. Mark my word, they know it.
They know 100%.
It's been happening in this country. I mean, okay, the protests we're having in Nigeria today, who are those they arrest? They are arresting innocent people. Those who stole the money they are protesting about are on the streets. They are talking left, right, center. Nobody is taking them. Nobody is accusing them. when Tinubu said he was going to fight corruption, and Kerry is still there in the NNPC. You know those, okay, is it that this country, they don't know those who have been taking subsidies money?
Of course they know.
Why are they keeping quiet? Is it difficult?
And the government.
Okay. So, I beg, they should provide, they should look for where they can provide Andrew. Andrew is innocent, as far as I'm concerned, until the law court says.
It is the law. The law
Yes.
says he's innocent. He's an innocent man. He has no conviction in Nigeria. Just the same way your governor has no conviction for embezzling your money. The same way the senator has no conviction for embezzling your money. Andrew is at that innocent.
Exactly.
What is that difficult to understand?
They know. Ben, you are funny. The good thing is that they dance to the wrong tune.
Yeah,
they dance to the and I'm telling you, a very bad market, because the good news is also that you are not even in Nigeria. So the freedom is there for you to express yourself. And of course, you know, the difficult thing Sabio is having. I have listened to him saying that you have been giving or if all that I've listened to him is that he's even relying on your information.
He said it now. He said, I'm the reliable one here.
He's relying on your information. But that you have refused to give him, which other thing he said, I've forgotten. You have refused to either tell him where the footage, he said you refused to give him the video evidence of the police. I mean, the police going to Andrew's house. Why are you asking Ben that is in UK to give the video evidence of police invasion of Andrew's house?
He said Ben has refused to supply the video. I'm like, are you Sabio? I think you are retarded, but I'm now thinking you're not just retarded, you're a little bit sick. Because how can I provide video when the police went there?
The one that got me laughing, that my driver said, okay, what's the problem? He didn't know I was listening to him talking about whistleblower 1, whistleblower 2. I said, this guy don't get work for America. Oh, wahala. Yoruba say wahala ogboju or otigboju. How can you you make nonsense of the whole case? And this is caused by Tony, because if Tony was distinctive and wanted this case to be properly handled, seriously speaking, he would have collaborated with you and your team. And I must confess, you have the best brain. Those ladies, I don't know their names. Seriously speaking, I listen to that. You know, most times I get busy a little bit because of my job.
Yeah.
Boy, you have a team.
Thank you. God gave.
But they have miscreant. I don't know the one they call Weather Mama for 5 or something.
Oh, that one. It's a little bit retarded.
That one, instead of looking for a fact, somebody that you have stayed in the UK, you should understand, you should be able to substantiate facts from fiction. Instead of supporting a good cause, you are busy listening to somebody that is not doing. Is it, Ben? I see that as a total jealousy and envy. Seriously. Because
sorry, I've just got a strike. Your life is flagged for hate speech. Sabio, stop now. Hate speech behavior. Guys, TikTok. Guys, you guys need to start clicking on TikTok now. TikTok and give me any like you.
Sabio, calm down. Okay, Sabio, I'm going to be a little bit soft with you. Calm down. your evidence is heard, and we are going to analyze your evidence, sir. Sabio, if you're listening to me, I listen to your evidence, and we're going to analyze it.
Sabio is pressing. Hate speech, hate speech.
Oh my gosh.
TikTok, we are good. TikTok is the best. TikTok is the best platform in the world. TikTok is the best platform in the world. TikTok,
exactly.
TikTok, TikTok kindness. So on a gaga on a TikTok kindness. So on a gaga on a TikTok kindness. So we're not going to stop this platform. Yeah.
Most times I think I said if they have the powers to seize your lips,
they've done it.
They would have used powers of necromancy or what they call voodoo, and then seal up your lips and then block your channel. That's what they would have done. Ben, you have done very great. Each time I watched you, you've always come up with a very coordinated, very precise, and a well thought out strategy. Because information, like I normally tell people, when we have tactile communication or what we call fatigue communion, it gives you the ability to endear your fact with the people. I can feel your information, I can touch your information. I don't need to see you in person. I feel sometimes very happy that we have intelligent people, but it's always very disappointing that despite the intelligent people that we have in all facets of Nigeria, we still found ourselves wanting, because those who are there don't want us who are very intelligent to be where they are. And that's why it's difficult for us to grow. We have the best economists in this world, yet the best ones are not given opportunity. The administration threw up open markets, and today the naira has been devalued for loan, and today inflation is very high. Poor economic strategy, whereas we have good hands who would have, put this economy at the highest level. So, what you're doing, don't be tired about it. And sometimes too, not really on this case, take up social issues and discuss about it. Take up political issues and discuss about it. With this balanced central, with this kind of intelligence you have, you can even educate people in government. You could be a consultant. You have a whole lot of talent. It's not about this case, because if you were not talented, if you're not intelligent, if your team were fake, they would have all deserted you. They would have run away because of the social condemnation. But they stood by you because they have seen something in you. And that's why you see people like us, each time I return from work, I find time to speak with you even when I am tired. Most times I speak with you while in bed. I'm in bed right now.
I'm even telling you, okay, I beg. Thank you so much, Monday. Thank you. Today, we're gonna be on a 2-hour dot, because I have something to do in 15 minutes. So we're gonna wrap it up about 15 minutes. Thank you so much, sir, for joining.
You're welcome.
Falila, you are in there.
Yes, Mr. Besh.
Amazing. Amazing. Mandate is always on point.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to be doing going forward is asking questions. We have done all the work. What we're going to be doing forward is asking questions. Let me start from another question I want to ask. Rachel, your testimony was believable. Your testimony was an important particle of this issue. You told the nation Mr. Andrew Ochekwo kidnapped you for 6 days. Mr. Andrew Ochekwo abused you for 6 days. Mr. Andrew Ochekwo chop you from back and front. Mr. Andrew Ochekwo point GUN on your head and forced you to cook a fried rice, which you did not taste. You say you did not drink water, neither eat food. You said you made it out of the building. You jumped fence 1, fence 2, fence 3. Vigilante catch you and chain you on the floor until the early morning. They finally let you out. You said you went to the police station and the police asked you to bring 200,000. Rachel, we believe you. We believe you. Because it's your story against a pied man. So we believed you. On a private chat with you, I believed you. You said Andrew said he has a blogger friend, Mr. Ben, and he sent your video to me. I believed you. Now we are asking you, Rachel, provide the bank statement that shows Andrew collect money from your account. Provide screenshots of text messages between you and Andrew arguing about this. Provide the police station you went to and chase you away for 200,000. I'm being fair here. Oh. I'm being fair here. And for Harrison, please provide the day you sent Marvelous to Umahia. Date, time, which officer he spoke to. Harrison, you say you sent Marvelous to Umahia, where Andrew was enjoying. And that's how he identified Andrew. And I am telling you that Marvelous went with the IRT team with your van involved to pick up Andrew. That was the day on the 21st of May. That was the day Marvelous identified Andrew. You said Marvelous was there before. Provided the date and who Marvelous spoke to in Umahia police station. Please, these are very important questions. And I'm going to go ahead now and say what I want to say. Harrison, you are not going anywhere. The police have used you, or you have used police. Somebody must go down. And to the Nigerian police, you have Andrew phone, you have Andrew WhatsApp, you have Andrew bank account, you have Andrew login. Because that computer you see, once you log in on it, the iCloud is open. Click on it, check the iCloud. You will see all the pictures of Andrew. Find my picture with Andrew participating in any wrongdoing. Go on his WhatsApp. Find my messages participating in any wrongdoing, encouraging any wrongdoing. I don't want you to talk about my advice to Andrew. Just find evidence that can link me to anything you think you have on me. And if after this night, no more response from you guys, I am going to BBC. And when I can see my stubbornness, The BBC will listen. ITV will listen. They've contacted me before. BBC Pidgin did. I don't want to talk to them because I know then they work for that place. I know where to go to. I'm a voice. I'm a fucking voice. And I know how to get the attention I need for the right reason. So I'm telling you now, Harrison to be arrested ASAP, including those officers. Ogwobi Ugochukwu at UBA Bank that received 1.5 million on behalf of police. That man must be arrested ASAP. Blessing Onyinye must be arrested ASAP. Blessing boyfriend Darlington must be arrested ASAP. We're not playing here. I put my life on the line for this, and I can't take it all. When you guys were flying about 2 months ago, paying YouTuber, doing everything, and not chase me away. Now it go happen. It's not gonna happen. You can't shame the shameless. Try it. I want to thank you guys for joining. I want to give Falila a chance to close up the conversation before I leave, please.
Yes. So just so people know, normally when we come here, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes. So every discussion that is brought on here, just know it's necessary to be addressed. If you have seen this platform, we are very careful of the things that we do here. We are not useless. We don't just go posting people. We just don't go doing unnecessary stuff. Anything that we discuss here, whether it suits you or it doesn't suit you, that's what I want. I want to make it clear. Sometimes it seems people think we should say what will make them happy. No, that is not the reason why we are here. We are here to speak factual facts, even at the expense of you not feeling what we are saying. Because sometimes we might be speaking the truth, but because you don't like what we are saying, you are not happy about it. But be sure that at the end of the day, the end result is to actually get to the bottom of this. We still remain resilient on this matter. We are resilient on this matter. No amount of abuse will run anybody out of this place. No amount of bullying will run anybody out of this place. We know why we are here. We started this thing almost 2 months ago. This is not the time we will leave it and run away. That's why people should understand. We're here, Gidba. We are not going anywhere. You can tag us whatever you want to tag us with. But God has done his own already. You people were flying with false narrative, lies. Everybody were going. Now God has seen all of you, your nyash. It has blown your nyash like this. And it's showing.
Say it again.
All of you, your nyash is showing. Now it's our turn to ride on the shoulders of the Most High. It's our turn to get the answers we have been looking for. Even look at how Mr. Hippopotamus, that looked like somebody put trumpet on his anus and blow air, is going around disgracing himself every day. God is showing him his nyash is increasing his size. And we are seeing his foolishness. He has turned into Comedy Central. Whenever we feel like we need to laugh, we'll just go and listen to him and be laughing. That is how much of a disgrace God is parading our enemies. God has paraded them in a long line. Everybody's collecting their own, one after the other. And God has not finished doing his work.
And please, we have like 34 people on right now on this place. All of you guys must take a visit to the YouTubers. Una must remind them not to forget Afiba and Celine. All of the YouTubers that have made money from this case, please leave a comment on their session, please. Say, don't forget Afiba and Celine. The case is still on.
Because my own Ghanaian lady came to leave a comment at some place and said, "Oh, you stupid lady, you even annoy me the most. That you are going to join hands with Mr. Ben and you are insulting Afibe's husband. And now you are talking about Andrew. Justice for Saline and Afiba has now turned into Andrew. My Ghanaian sister, if you are here today, let me address you. Because I will not waste my energy to respond to that comment you left me. But I'll address you today. My main reason for being here is because of Afiba. Because she's a Ghanaian woman, so she's the reason why I'm representing. But that does not take away the fact that Andrew was unjustifiably
arrested.
Celine is also missing. I do not associate myself in the category of illiterates who do not reason. Before you address anything, read. That's why we tell you people when you come here, you have to learn. Because if you don't learn, you will be forced to learn. If you can't learn, then you have to go and listen to Sabio, where they
dumb you more, they dumb you more, they condemn you more.
Right? Go and listen to him. Or you can go and listen to Harris. The two of them look like they need speech therapy. Make them go find them physical therapy. Where do they teach them speech? That is where you belong. But over here, nobody will bully me to bed to suit them. We will speak the truth, and the truth is what has carried us this far. And we thank all of you that still believe that justice will be served at the end of the day.
Thank you.
And when you sleep, pray for Mr. Ben, pray for all of us to have the strength to always come here for a good cause. Thank you all. We really do appreciate all of you. It's not just about us coming on here to join Mr. Ben, but we know some people have been in the back line watching us every day. They've never missed this live. Afiba, Celine, Andrew, wherever, everybody appreciates you. Sometimes, if you guys are not here to listen to us, then we'll be talking to ourselves or we'll be talking to the world. We appreciate all of you.
Thank you, my sister. If you, my number has been there and I've been seeing message popping up. I may not be able to reply tonight, but I'll reply everyone tomorrow. I promise. I want to thank you guys for joining. God bless you and good night from here. Thank you. Nobody should go and yab me for the dance I danced in the beginning of this show. You know, I dance on TikTok. I'm not a dancer. Nobody should yab me. All of una must not watch me that dance. That dance is not recommended at home. Thank you. God bless you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying to cut this off. Thank you, YouTubers.